and welcome back to Lovella's Coloring. This is the fifth and final part of the hashtag Color Your Hoard Color Along for this Chinese coloring book called Lost You Forever. Okay, so now we're going to start with the details for this page and for the details for his hat and for his collar. And I will be using the Paul Rubens Pearlescent, and I'm going to be doing, I haven't done this before, so I'm going to use this color, which is C4120, and then the whitest color, pearlescent color, which is C100. So pretty much the grayish pearlescent is going to be like the shadow area, and then the white is going to be the highlighted area. Okay, so I am just waiting for it to activate with the water, and I have a little paper here to practice just in case, just to make sure that it doesn't, that the color I want is what I'm picking up. Just gonna make this up. So I'm just using a regular brush. This is a round brush, number 6. Just wanna, so it's really, really, really dark. It starts off dark, but it lightens up. I don't know if I'll use a palette. But I'm just gonna try a small section. Go here. Just trying to concentrate with this and try not to be in a hurry. I don't know how it's going, because I want to put the white, so I'm going to try that right now. I'm just going to, I don't think I can really blend it, really, while it's still kind of damp. Just a little bit. Let's see. We'll put it right in the middle, and then try not to hit the blue so much, and just kind of try to blend with the gray that I have. There. Yeah, looks about all right. Okay, so I'll do the hat first. Well, let me wet this a little bit. Okay. So I'm just following where it's dark, like with the with the blue and trying to slowly add this gray silver pearlescent color. And I'm kind of holding my breath, I'm sorry. Silent right here. But okay, so the silver, and then I'll come in with the white pearlescent. I'm going to try to color just the widest areas before I start blending it in. Here. Trying to blend the colors together. And trying to stay within the lines too. It's not a smooth transition, but I like it. And I think I forgot to color this part. This part's supposed to be black, so I'll color that in last. Remember, while everything is drying. I'm going to start from up here going down. So I'll go with the gray. I'm going to follow the shadows I already have. So up on the top, the bottom. I'm just going to do a couple at a time. And come in with the white. And when I mix them, I'm trying to try to have more white then. Try not to over that one came out a little bit messy. I can't really see. I'm going to be going on top of the just wanna clean that up a little bit. I'm not gonna worry so much about that one. I'll probably spend all day on that if I could get stuck over there. So I'm just gonna continue. And the next, sorry if my hair gets in the way or if I'm in the way of the screen. There. Holding my breath again. Okay. I'm coming with the white. Just come right in the middle here and then trying to blend in with the gray. Trying not to go over the edge like I did right there. I think my highlight in that one is just off. Continue on, color right here. Trying not to be in a hurry. It's kind of hard not to. And because my highlight's all the way up there, I'm just going to color this all the gray. And I keep slipping there, and gray right here. I wonder if I can pick it up without get the white. I don't know if it's turning. I don't think it's turning out the way I want to. I think maybe my brush is wrong, or it's okay. So I'm gonna go and finish this part. If I could, my face would be like right up close to the paper. So just so I can feel like I have a little more control of where I'm putting the paint. Okay, so I'm putting the white right up here and then trying to blend it into the gray. So like I said, in this area it's supposed to be black, so I'll do that later. I wonder if the trim should be highlighted too, or just leave it white. I think I'll go ahead and do the trim and try not to see, I'm doing this the other way, so I'm going gray right down here. Oops. And I think I put too much water in that. Gonna go in and areas where I think would be dark. Like this here. come in with the white. Trying to stay within the lines as much as I can. Let's continue on down. There, I'm just trying to lightly blend. So again, I'm going to come in with the gray and just where I think the shaded areas is, and I come in with the, see if I can, so with the white pearlescent, there, add a little bit more. So just slowly bring that up. Then one more sleeve. Go ahead with the swan. I'm just going to go at the bottom. I'm going to start from the top and bring this down. I'm going to do the top part right over here, but for the trim I'm going to use the metallic gel pen. Sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. I don't know what they're doing. Annoying each other, I think, because I can hear my son Mason screaming at his siblings. And here on the side. It's hard to, without turning the thing. So I'm gonna go this way and get some white and get in here. It's my oldest and my youngest screaming at each other at the moment, so just in case you hear them screaming or laughing in the background, that's them. Kind of smooth this out. Okay. So after this dry, I'm going to come in with a metallic, probably metallic marker, and go right over it. So we're done with the Paul Rubens. Okay, so now we're going to continue with the fog. I'm going to color that in. And what we are going to use is the Arteza Gouache. And I'm using white A163 and gray A132. So I'm going to kind of do like 2 layers. I'm going to use a little bit of the gray. Where should I put it? Put it here. Sorry if you hear crying in the background. I don't know, he was playing with his sister, and then all of a sudden they can't get along. So I'm using a flat brush. This is a number 12. So this is the first time I'm using gouache. First time I'm mixing colors. First time painting on the Chinese coloring book. Using gouache. So I kind of want a, like, the bottom part of the fog to be a little grayish. So what I'm going to do is, how should I do this? Kind of like, let me grab this. But I don't want that much gray, so I'm gonna actually pull that down here. And I want more white. So I just want to pick up a little bit of gray. Kind of Bob Rossy right now. So kind of like that. So I'm just going to get more white, a little bit of gray. I don't want too much. And if I can, I'm just going to start. Hold on, let me go ahead and change the view for a second. Okay, so I hope this is okay. I'm going to start off right over here. I'm trying not to, I'm not going to worry so much about the lines of the fog because I'm just going to, I'm following it, but at the same time I'm kind of covering it. Grab a little bit more. It's kind of, I might come back with I don't know. It's kind of hard to get in here. I don't even know if you can see it. But that's pretty much the effect I was trying to go for. So I'm going to leave that and we're going to come down right. Oh, actually there's a little bit right here. Leave that like that. And then so for, sorry, move some of my pencils here. So for the bottom part, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna grab a lot of white and a little bit of the gray. So I'm gonna have a little bit of gray in the bottom. And I'm probably gonna go over it again with the what is that? With white, just plain white. I'm just gonna go over the bottom part. Hope there's not too much gray on that one. So I'm not really minding the lines. I want to go over it. Let's see. Hold on. Make sure I have darker here. I'm just gonna go like in circle. I don't know if that's the right way to use gouache or what. You're supposed to add water. I don't know. I'm just, the way it looks, I'm guessing, and I'm going to create the effect on my own. And then now it looks like I have more gray on one side. And I do, oh, I have some white up there. I still want to have to pull out some more. I do want the line to kind of go away. I'm just picking areas where I want the white to be popping out. There, and I just want to add a little bit on the top part. I didn't want it to be too gray on top. I don't know if I created a foggy effect or anything, but I'm liking it. There. Okay, so this is how it looks now with the Paul Rubens and the gouache. You can see the Paul Rubens, it's illuminating. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to come back and do the details on the outfits and the details on the flowers. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to start using the Uniball or Posca, the size 1M, and I'm going to add a little on his eyes. So he has one right over here. I'm just going to add just one more there, and I think on his lips a little bit. So I will continue, and with the flowers, I do want to use the Posca. So like for the buds, I'm not going to go all the way around. I'm just going to go part, like this one would be the top. And that. So it's just a little bit in certain areas. There. So that's the top. So I'm not going all the way around. So with the flowers, I'm gonna go just the ends of the flowers. Is where I'm going to add some Posca. Just go in a little bit. Like that, and then for the middle part, I'm using a green metallic pen, gel pen. So it looks like, go ahead. Everything is dry. Just like this. Metallic gel pen, and then I'm just gonna draw some of this stamen. Might be hard to see. If I editing this, I will try to zoom in a little bit. So just a little bit like that. So I'm going to go here. Then with the gel pen, and right in the middle, I'm just gonna put 3 dots like that on each of the open blossoms. So that's what I'm gonna do with the cherry blossoms, and then I'm just gonna leave that for now, and I'm gonna continue with what I'm gonna do with his outfit. I'm going to be using the Uniball Signor silver gel pen. This is the size 1M. Then I also have the Uniball Signor size 0.8 also, just for the finer areas, just in case I need it. So what I'm going to do is, like in, let me make sure this is working. So like here, there's like a little detail right there that I wasn't able to go over. And just on the details, I'm just kind of like cleaning it up. Just going around in a circle, or around the outline of this detail. Like that, right there, and then on his outfit, you know, the detail going down here, and the lines right over here, and I still need to finish that little section right there. I also need to do this part right over here, so I'll do that last since that's in the bottom. First, So here is the final finish for this page in the Lost You Forever Chinese coloring book. I finished up the flowers and I added in where I forgot to finish coloring in, like this part right here and this little triangle area. Then I repatched it up with the glitter gel pen, or not gel pen, the metallic gel pen. And I also used the white Posca to outline the robe. It really softened it, so I'm happy I went ahead and did that. I was also thinking about adding more details to the vest. I was thinking about that earlier in the earlier videos for this color along, but from looking at ancient Chinese clothing for men, there wasn't so much details in their outfits, and I thought the colors on the collar were enough, and it will keep, and without putting the details, it'll just keep this outfit prevent it from looking so busy. So yeah, so I'm really hope you guys enjoyed seeing this page come together. I had a lot of fun. There were a lot of firsts for this color along for me, and I'm just happy that I get to go through it and share it along with you guys. So with that, I want to thank you all so much for following along with me, and I'll see you all in my next video. So take care and happy colorings. Bye-bye.